What we got, what we got, what we got is our own self, is our own self. What we got, what we got, what we got, what we got is our own self.
I'm Francesca de Valence and I'm the founder of the Heart Songwriting Club.
Letters at the table, writings on the wall. Where did all the lights go?
Got it all sorted?
No. Give him too much, leave him wanting more. Today is our 2-year anniversary of the Heart Songwriting Club. A milestone that I never envisaged would ever be a milestone because I didn't think that the club would ever become what it is. I'm so excited, so excited. And today we're going to be having members from all around Australia fly in and meet each other, some of them for the first time, so I'm really excited about introducing some of the members together and listening to the performances of the songs that people have written for today's concert.
So literally just got off the plane, jumped in a car and have just arrived and now I'm going to play violin, apparently.
Everybody who's coming along knows that this is a part of a songwriting club and they're here to witness premiered new material.
There's a fire in my belly.
Nicole, who is hosting, is actually my best friend, which is how we've got this amazing venue.
Just the space, the opportunity to make music, to create music, just to encourage musicians to make the sort of stuff I'm hearing. This warm-up has just excited me.
Welcome, my name is Francesca de Valence and I am the founder of the Heart Songwriting Club. Thank you. It brings me immense pleasure to welcome you here to celebrate our 2nd year Songwriting Club anniversary, which means we've been running songs for 2 years. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Natalie de Jager.
I feel lifted up by you. I feel wanted, loved, safe and warm in your arms.
It's really fueled my creativity and given me the discipline. Disciplined creativity sounds like an oxymoron, but Fran has really given us that.
How'd you get there?
I thought of it as I sat on my teaching chair and I faced my student who is playing tonight, who was sitting on the piano stool, and she was feeling pretty shit about herself because she hadn't been writing songs for a while, and I totally empathised with her and I said, I feel really shit about myself because I haven't been writing songs and I call myself a songwriter. There's a problem here. Okay, so I'm going to start a songwriting club and you're going to be my first member. And that's exactly how it started. It was incredibly spontaneous.
People come together, and people come together, and people come together to make great things happen. Great things will happen when people come together again.
In the room, in my lesson with Fran, and I hadn't had the motivation or the inspiration to write. I kind of was in this I was really stuck, and I had this song and I didn't really want to share it yet. I said to Fran, because it wasn't perfect yet, and she said, why don't we just, let go sometimes of making a song perfect and just writing, just for the sake of writing. So as an artist, you just keep working on your craft and that creativity. So that was how it kind of started. It's like, it doesn't have to be perfect.
And people come together.
It grew from there. We texted each other our songs, and then within a week we invited some friends to join, and then within a handful of weeks we had international members, people we'd never met before, because one person told the next person who told the next person, and we have this beautiful club.
Together to make great things happen, great things will happen when...
The most amazing product that's come out of the Heart Songwriting Club, in my opinion, is the community. And witnessing the beautiful interaction between members who have never met before, and forming bonds and the deep connection that we start to have over a period of time. Now, that's actually secondary to the songs, which are the primary purpose, is writing songs, but it's actually a community that was built out of this.
I'm doing the merchandise and doing the tickets in the industry known as merch bitch or door bitch. I have no sales skills whatsoever, but people hear the music, they love it, and they just want to grab it straight away, and they can listen in the car on the way home. You know, it's in someone's home. It feels like you're wrapped around with a big hug because you're just surrounded by friends and family, and every single Heart Songwriters Club concert there are new people, and then new people get to discover what it's like to have live music in your backyard. It's amazing.
Oh Lord, if you're listening, I believe you now. I believe that I gotta let the river rise.
There's been sort of periods where I've had a lot going on, or I've been travelling or touring, but I've always come back because it's really a great way to connect.
Every Thursday I post what the new theme is, so everyone writes to a theme. I post whatever the additional guideline or restriction is. I post how long you've got to do it, and it's always 1 hour. I've never varied from that. And I also post the due date, which is also by the next week.
Like a paradise, putting on shoes to travel far in a world that don't seem to care who we are. You are mine, I am yours.
The concept of the Heart Songwriting Club that Francesca has set up is brilliant in so many ways. In a social manner, in a creative manner. It covers so many aspects more than just having a bunch of songwriters get together.
We started with a small group of people, and we stayed with that small group for a number of 2 years, and a month ago we opened up to the public, and we've had 50 members join within the past month, and we have smaller groups or multiple groups of 10 who are writing together.
It's funny how these things start, like it just started just a little spark of an idea, and then it just snowballed and grew. It's, yeah, really beautiful.
I wanted you to feel everything, get hurt, get lost.
I think it's a really low pressure gig. You know, you have performers reading the lyrics because the songs are that fresh, and you know that when you come to these events, the audience is aware that some of these songs are works in progress. So yeah, it just feels like like we're being held. Yeah.
In the blackness of the night, I'll come to you, my love, light you up with all this fire. Oh, how can I be the one that's left behind? Oh, with all this fire in my belly. Oh.
There is a lot of isolation involved in songwriting. There's a lot of self-deprecation involved in songwriting. This is all my experience, and I've learnt that from talking to others, that they feel the same way. So I feel that it's a need to help people that are creative and songwriting to continue doing this, and to be supported and to be encouraged.
To be able to create an atmosphere of collaborative writers of different ages, from different sectors, from different states, to feel a safe and secure place to be able to share what is very precious to them, I think is a wonderful thing.
Need me for some validation. You're coming just to give your ego a stroke, or to laugh at a joke.
I joined at the end of March in 2015, and I've written one song a week in an hour for the club ever since, and I'm not ever going to stop. I don't ever want to stop.
You keep me hanging, you're one who never commits. I'm your a cerebral booty call.
The sense of community is just amazing. It's just so supportive, and when anyone's going through a tough time, we might even write a song about our tough time, and then everyone just helps to nurture.
Maybe you're just sapiosexual.
It's just amazing.
There was a concert, I think 2 concerts ago, and Fran invited me to come and play at that, and I wasn't a member of the group then, but I was soon after. So after that I was like, I want to be part of that.
You're crazy, you're absurd, and the sweetest sound I ever heard.
The people are here because they want to listen to music. They're not just at the pub and there's some music on. This is my favourite kind of place to play music. It's heartfelt, heartwarming. It's wonderful that it's doing so well, going from, just Fran and her student. It's pretty amazing.
Oh, you dance with a reckless abandon and chance.
Francesca is the founder of the Heart Songwriting Club, and so as founder, she is now celebrating 100 songs written for the club, because she has written a song every week, and that is an absolutely incredible feat.
What we got is our own self, is our own self.
Participation is online. It's an online platform, so anybody, you don't need to be a professional songwriter or a published songwriter. In fact, it benefits anybody who wants to even try songwriting. At the very minimum, you need to be able to sing and write lyrics. And we're talking about a recording on a phone. That's as fancy as we need to get.
I'm just annoyed that I didn't think of it first. Ha! I'm joking.
Brilliant. It's such a beautiful evening, such amazing talented ladies. And a couple of gentlemen in there as well.
Yeah, incredible.
For me, it's that it's really raw, and I love, everyone has so much passion in what they're doing. Yeah. They've got different styles and different voices and different skills, but I've cried 3 times tonight.
Francesca did an amazing job. So with Emma and everyone here did an amazing job, and I'm really proud of them.
I love the house concert concept. It's fantastic. It's good for the artists, and it's good for the audience. It's really just a win-win. So much talent here.
They're awesome. They're so intimate and beautiful, and it's just kind of like strips back another layer.
And it's such a supportive environment as well. Like the crowd is so forgiving. So if you miss a chord or something, there's no issue at all. Everyone will just love you for it.
It has freaking changed my life.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling like I'm running late and I just did my hair.
So how big is that community? Where does it go geographically?
Geographically, it's global. We don't have any extraterrestrial members just yet. Sorry.
Is our own self. There's no limit to the scalability.
No, there's no limit at all. It's unstoppable.
Is our own self.